I don't know how effective his methods are in crime enforcement, in law enforcement, but I do know that his methods are incredibly effective in just standard day-to-day interactions.
Yeah.
Like I know for a fact that I have used Columbo's techniques a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I like nothing better than for people to think that I'm not very smart. I enjoy it. I thrive in it.
Yeah.
And you know, the bottom line is I'm no grand wizard or incredibly intelligent individual, but you know, I can add 2 + 2, and I'm
Right.
I'm not an idiot, but I can get a lot more out of people by listening to what they have to say than by like, you know, trying to convince them that I'm smart, which I think is something that Columbo does all the time. Like what Columbo often does is he creates this environment where the person's going to talk a lot because they are relaxed with this unassuming and completely unprepossessing individual. And Columbo is going to catch them because they're so arrogant that they're going to say stuff that ties them up. And for me, what I like about like what I've learned from Columbo is that like you're going to learn a lot more stuff if you just shut up about yourself, like, you know, and you know, find out what somebody else is really interested in, pull back a little bit, you know, and let them talk. And I think what I like about that is that you find out who's a dick a lot sooner, you know what I mean?
Fucking A, I do. That's why I'm laughing, because
Right.
you're just putting into words pretty much the same shit I do. Now, it's not that I want people to perceive me as dumb, so I'm trying to fool them. Instead of dumb, I'm going to call it humbleness. So being humble. And this is something that I use all the time, not just in my career, which in the world of IT, being humble is a thing. It's got to have that. But being a decent human is also being humble. And I use all the time something that Columbo uses, which is what I call the humble sandwich, which is I've got this thing in here that I want. It's some information that I either want to get or give, but I want to make sure that when I do that, I'm not sounding like a dick. So I usually couch my language with, I'm not sure this is true, but let me tell you this thing. You can correct me if I'm wrong. And Columbo does that shit all the time. Something's bothering me. Let me ask you this question, but you know what? You don't have to answer it now, or, you know, whatever. It's really a lesson in being a decent human being. I think that's what you're saying.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not even just so much humble though. I find that people are less likely to talk to you if they think that you know more about something than they do. So like, and this is what I mean when I say, you know, I don't mean that I want to pretend that I'm dumb, like a complete moron who's drooling and imbecilic. But like if you're quiet about how much you know, you're going to get more tidbits from somebody when they are talking than you would if you were clearer about the extent of your knowledge. And I think that's where Columbo comes from, is just like he knows who killed the person, right? So he's gonna ask some questions about, you know, this and this and this, to kind of force someone down a road where they start talking about something that confirms his suspicions.
Yeah.
I'm a lot more likely to do the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, where I don't want you to know that I know that there's a murderer and you are it.
Yeah. I don't want you to know that. That's right.
Right.
Not yet,
and
anyway.
It's possible I never want the difference between me and Columbo is I may never want you to know that I know you're the murderer. You know?
Got it.
And so I just think you know, that's been extremely helpful for me learning things.
Yeah.
Because I think if you come in full bore and you're like, I know all of this.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. There's something instantly intimidating about coming in like that, where, you know, it's just like, I know this.
Yeah.
And so when somebody talks to you, they're already going to be behind the 8 ball because they're not going to give you a lot of the smaller details that you might actually be looking for that you don't know you need.
I'll take the Dunning-Kruger effect for 1,000.
That's where Donnie gets his name from.
I did not know that.
You didn't know Donnie Kruger was Dunning-Kruger?
Wow. Holy shit.
Oh,
No, that was just me acting humble. I just wanted to.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was like a horror reference. So you threw me off with the double reference there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dunning-Kruger is Donnie Kruger.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Because he knows everything. He's the intelligent.